Hello, lovelies. This is 5-Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. So today I want to talk to you about going ahead and creating a plan for when you start to spiral downward and start having lots of doubts and start feeling really badly about your manifestation. This happens to everyone. You're human and you really have a strong desire. And so sometimes if you doubt that you're going to get your strong desire fulfilled, your emotions will feel bad. You'll feel sad or maybe even angry or just really frantic, like you need to do a million imaginal scenes or do a million affirmations. And if those things make you feel better, definitely do that. But what you want to do is to be able to notice it as soon as possible. So as soon as you start spiraling downwards, and then you want to have a plan for something that you know makes yourself feel better. So one thing that I think is a really great idea is to go ahead and pick an affirmation that you just really resonate with. And maybe that affirmation for me was, my specific person loves me. My specific person only has eyes for me. I love myself. And so I did those 3 affirmations. My specific person loves me. My specific person only has eyes for me. And I love myself. And whenever I got into a really dark place or a bad place, those are the 3 that I turned to. And if I just had to say those over and over again until I felt better, I would. And then, I would just move on with my day. Because this is the thing. Sometimes you're at your job or sometimes you're just doing something else and you don't really have time to go look up a bunch of manifesting videos on YouTube or listen to a bunch of manifesting podcasts. And that's fine. We're learning how to do this. So that's one thing that I did, is I just chose sort of like a mantra or a single affirmation or just a couple of affirmations, kind of like in the Create Your Own Sign video. Now not video, this isn't a video, this is a podcast. But in the Create Your Own Sign podcast, when I said that anytime I saw that license plate, I had that go-to plan, and that really just connected with me. And so it's the same thing, only this time you're going to do it when you notice yourself doubting or you notice yourself feeling badly. And then you can even do it sometimes when you're feeling good, just to connect that good feeling to this affirmation. And that's just something really easy that you can do inside your head or you can do out loud. It doesn't have to be an affirmation, though. It could also be a form of scripting. Like, say you do have a notebook with you wherever this happens, and you can just pull it out and jot down some scripting, like a little narrative about you and your specific person or whatever it is you're manifesting, if you're manifesting something else. So, but the idea behind this, what I'm talking about today, though, is go ahead and decide in advance when you're feeling good, maybe right after you've done your 5 minutes of visualizing or scripting or whatever focusing method you prefer, go ahead and decide when you're feeling good what thing you're going to turn to when you start having doubts, when you start feeling sad, when you start feeling maybe really anxious. So when you get those sort of bad feelings, when you're not feeling good about your manifestation, go ahead and decide in advance what you're going to do. Say, I'm gonna just do this affirmation 50 times out loud. I'm gonna do this affirmation 50 times in my head. However that is. So go ahead and make that decision when you're feeling good. And then when those bad feelings come up, you have a plan. And having a plan, and when you catch it and you use your plan, it feels good. And you're able to shift those feelings just a little bit more quickly. So that's today's manifesting tip, and may you manifest exactly what you want. Just a quick reminder that I do have 2-3 books on Amazon, Manifest Your Specific Person Workbook, and 33 scripting prompts to manifest your specific person. And they are on Amazon all across the world and many marketplaces. So go ahead and check those out. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.